Double take.
Yes, sir. We back.
Polo with some dress pants, shoes doodoo brown. Party till I'm burnt, then I return for Hulu now. Young with an old soul, please calm me down. Money and respect is all I want, plus the crown.
You know, what, how about this, bro? How are you, bro?
I'm straight. I mean, I'm blessed every day. You know, every day you wake up.
Bro. That's one thing I have noticed, but like I have been blessed like this whole entire time during this pandemic. I just feel like in some places it's really not convenient right now for people. I guess it's just like that post-grad stuff, man. We just graduated and we're a little older now. We're old.
I know a lot of people, like I said, that's what I'm saying. We are blessed because a lot of people post-grad, man, it don't be working out.
It's crazy to graduate this year. That's all I'm gonna say. But
if you don't know what you want to do in college, look up some STEM stuff.
At least you know that's where the industry is.
Right.
But we want to talk about COVID-19 real quick. Just like your situation with it. How you
COVID-19 talk. I do actually have some words about this whole situation because it's just crazy to me how everybody took it more seriously when it was the least amount of cases that there ever was. Nobody taking it seriously right now, but there's the most that it's ever been.
Right.
Running around the streets every day.
Right.
I'm still taking it serious. I know that. I hope you guys are.
I minimize all of my contact. It could just be one person. And for me, I can't really take in too much of everything. I have to kind of fact check everything myself. I have to give it another look because it's like a lot of misinformation in these outlets. So I'm just trying to like stay to what I know and what I believe and what I understand. But on the other side of the world, you know, it's getting even crazier. Like I feel like the Middle East never rests. We got Lebanon. Prayers up for Beirut.
For real, prayers up to that.
That's crazy.
They said it wasn't a bomb. They said it was something that they had
ammonium
inventory.
Nitrate, I think I saw.
Yeah, man, I don't even know what they really say. I saw some videos of the delay of sound. Just the speed of sound is just so far behind, and it was just amazing. Like in a video of somebody that was like, I don't know, he had to be at least 1.5 miles away, but you could see the cloud from his phone.
Right.
You see the cloud and you wouldn't hear anything. Literally, it took 40 seconds, and 40 seconds later, that whole house just shook. Bruh.
At the same time, you know why we're here.
Right.
We're here to talk about what's going on with the NBA.
Let me know. What we talking about first, man?
It could be anything, honestly. It's been an exciting little first week, you know, first couple of weeks of the restart, you know.
It has been.
It's not the same atmosphere, obviously, of an arena.
Right.
It's never going to mimic that. Like, we understand that. But as far as, like, what they can do under the conditions, I think it's a great job on the commissioner and the NBA Players Association. Like, them
they did a great job.
really having the ideas to really push it and make it work, like, for real.
Right. And I mean, it's not like every player in the NBA has been in that situation before. They played in the gym that wasn't the fullest. I mean, maybe not LeBron. Now LeBron used to back when he was like
they be going to the private runs though. They be having
they know what it feels like to play in an empty gym, and you know it's not too empty. They got they got people on the Zoom call.
Yeah, like
these teammates.
I think. Yeah, bro. I think, and then like they still have the music, like they still have the sounds, like they still make sure that it's an atmosphere. It's kind of like a digital atmosphere, and that's just where it's crazy to believe that in 2020, like we're able to pull some of this stuff off, but like we are really living in like
happening.
A transition. Like I just wanted to give my props to Adam Silver on that.
Oh yeah, and 0 players tested positive. Still,
that's what I'm saying. I look at the MLB right now. I'm just like, wow.
NFL, any NCAA,
college football, college basketball. Like college sports is the hardest because they're kids still. Like they're transition. Like you're still gonna like.
But kids our age don't care until it really hit them.
Right, and that's the problem. Like we're aware, but it's like it's that negligence of like we're just gonna do whatever we feel like doing.
Yeah, they'd be like, if I get it, then I guess I'm gonna deal with it. But it shouldn't really be like that. But hey,
My man's J. Cole got shouted out by the Pistons.
I saw that. Bro, come on. Like, why? Wait, J. Cole's from North Carolina. Like, why Detroit?
All right, so you remember?
I mean, I see.
So I don't know if you
Okay,
remember on his song.
Yeah, I do.
He was like, they only got 12 slots on the Pistons. And my man was like, on whoever the Twitter handler on the Pistons was like, yo, the NBA's back and they don't have no type of exposure. They're not getting no money. They're not getting no sales of jerseys. Like that, for me, I feel like him actually having like a 10-day contract and having a jersey, people are obviously going to buy that. Like,
yeah, that's crazy that it's Detroit Pistons doing that. Like,
you would have thought Jordan would have been like, hey, yo.
Man, if I was Big Sean, I'd be blown as hell.
Oh,
he said, bro, I've been putting off for this city my whole career, and I ain't get one jersey.
There's levels to it, though, man. There's levels. J. Cole just signed the shoe deal, man. He got the shoes, you feel me? Like, he really out here.
Oh, yeah. I saw them shoes with Puma. He got to do that.
They're not crazy. They all right for the first.
They all right.
They all right.
If
they didn't sell out, I would have had a pair because I'm a J. Cole fan, but I ain't gonna gas it. You feel me? I'm gonna try to be non-biased. Like, they're getting good athletes now. They're trying to get celebrities. I think that's just a good step for Puma, though. But did you see Devin Booker?
Nah, I didn't.
You didn't watch? You didn't see it? I know.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
You got a phone.
I got a phone, but let me see. I haven't seen nothing, bro.
You really didn't see the game winner?
Nah, I haven't seen no game winner yet.
Yo, it was crazy because it was on my man Paul George, bro.
Damn, Paul George be getting embarrassed.
Nah, it was a tough shot. That was just a tough shot, man.
I'm about to pull it up right now.
But it's the fact that Kawhi was on his left, Paul George was on his right, and it's still contesting the shot, and he's still able to have that. He basically shot it with one hand because you see the other hand drop.
Tough. That's a tough shot.
That's what I'm saying. It was just falling away, bro. I was like, that's a moment. Even if it's in a bubble, people are going to put a little bit more respect on his name and his craft because the Suns are a young, good team. It's just the fact that they're young. I think the culture has shifted, though, from where they were. I think they were in the slump for a very long time. So.
I was thinking they had like 22 or 23, but they're actually right there in the playoffs. So.
Hopefully they made it in a bubble. A lot of teams they make it in a bubble. That's how I look at it.
Right.
But Jonathan Isaacs, did you see that?
Yeah, let me not laugh because
it's really not funny, but it's
really tragic.
It's the craziest thing I've seen, and honestly, I'm gonna just say right now,
timeline of events.
It's like I'm gonna just say this: if I was in the NBA, me personally, I'm a man that believes in God. I'm still going to kneel, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
But I feel like you're entitled to your opinion because everybody's different.
Right.
So, boom. Do what you want to do, but don't disrespect what's going on.
Right, and have a plan.
That's what I'm saying.
He should have been.
There's going to be backlash. You know the climate. That's all I'm saying. Read the room. Read the room. See what they're looking for. See what they gear to and what they don't gear to. You know, like.
Right.
You got to understand that whatever you say right now may be the difference from you getting an endorsement or you not getting an endorsement.
Right.
But
yeah,
it's just the chain of events is kind of crazy, and I don't want to really speak on it too much because I don't want nobody getting hurt. You feel me?
Right.
But I just think that it was ironic.
I think the thing that he said, I think he could have said what he was trying to say a little bit better. I understand that. I don't think that having to be for like the Black Lives Matter movement means you have to kneel.
Right.
But at the same time, if you're not going to kneel and you are for the Black Lives Matter movement or you are for social justice, whatever, then at least like I said, he needs to have a reason behind him not kneeling besides him just saying, I just didn't feel like it or I just didn't want to. Like, like you said, he knew it was going to be controversial. He knew it. Like everybody, like
If
how
you
could he
see
not know?
that, bro, it's on the court, it's on the
Right.
jerseys. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's tweeting about. You know the climate. I could go. I got a list of names that we could read off right now, and rest in peace. That's all I gotta say. But those are
Right.
technically like my brothers and sisters. If you think about it, that could have been my brother or sister. That's how I look at it.
Right.
The country has to learn how to just empathize.
Exactly. Yeah.
If you were in their shoes, how would you feel? And you could leave it at that.
He wanted to be an independent thinker, which is applauded, which is there's nothing wrong with. Like I said, if he would have done that, which he did, but when it came to explaining his reason or the reason behind why he did that,
Right.
he got to come with more.
If we're not going to fight for ourselves, why do you think anyone, whether it be white, Hispanic, Asian, wherever it may be, why would you think that they would reach down and give us a hand or help us out in this time together, as in one love, if we don't even respect ourselves? Okay, stop complaining as us together. We got to stop complaining and start picking each other up and just like, okay, if you see it, problem, acknowledge the problem and try to fix it. Or at least if you could give somebody advice instead of just saying that there's a problem,
tearing them down. Exactly.
Like, at our age, bro, like I feel like go ahead, bro.
Crazy. Nah, for real, like I actually went through this situation in a little Madden league, bro. There was just this little kid that dude just turned 16, bro. He doesn't even have a bank account, and he was ignorant. He didn't know what was going on, and instead of people trying to educate him and trying to show him why we are acting or feeling the way we are, they did the opposite and just beat him down for not being aware of what's going on. And I'm like, that's not going to help anything.
That's all that's going to do is make him not want. It's going to make him resent it more. Like, okay, cool.
Exactly.
See somebody's uneducated, educate them. If you can't educate them, give them the point of information. Give them a link.
Right.
It's a digital age.
Man, it was like a peanut gallery kind of thing. One person got mad at him for being unaware, and so 6 other people got mad. And so at the end of the day, we ended up having to get him out the league. But in order for him to come back to the league, I told him he had to watch the what's that documentary on Netflix? 13th, about the 13th Amendment. I told him to watch that, and I made him do a movie study guide, like back in high school.
Oh, this man Ren was like a tutor, but that's needed though. But that's needed though. That's you seeing a problem and really applying it though. And that even if it's something little like that, like even if it's just a Netflix, it's not about what it is, like what you're consuming. It's about just taking the step to just listen and understand what's going on. Then it's the person's choice to look for more. You feel me?
Exactly. He was ready to get back in the league. He was asking me every day. I was like, this is like the perfect opportunity. You look for those opportunities. I'm like, if you really want to get back in the league that bad, you're going to take the time out of your day to do this and get educated and do some research on the reason why people got mad at you in the first place and the reason why you are out the league. And he took the time out of his day and he did it. I corrected him and he went back and fixed his problem.
But it was resolved.
Okay, it was resolved. And he ain't ever slip up since then.
We're all human beings. Like, if we look at it like that instead of just saying race for race, which is what has been going on, a divide, we'll understand a lot more about why we emotionally react like that and why we riot and why, because we're unheard. A riot is the voice of the unheard. Violence is the voice of the unheard. When people are dying and you're kneeling on somebody's neck for over 7-8 minutes, that's when we're like, bro, you have to understand that this is not human. Like, this is not right. This is just not right. I think we're gonna wrap it up with this, man. TJ Warren. He's averaging 40 right now. This is my question to you. does it count in the bubble?
Yeah. I mean, it counts, yeah.
So does this 40-piece
but this
hold
is
the same
also
weight as it would in the arena? And he went,
Yeah, I mean, the only reason it wouldn't is because everybody's still trying to get back on the defense.
Yeah.
Get back into defensive shape.
It's that when the environments change like that, they change for the good and bad. So like, boom. Everybody's not in the same shape because it hasn't been a continuous season. Everybody's training has been kind of at their own rate. So some players are naturally going to come out the gate. If they took it more seriously, they're going to be better. I mean, it's live.
It's showing. That's just like
this is their first chance at action. They're going to show what they've been working on. To that point, when you're playing in a closed environment and it's not an arena, there's, I want to say, less pressure, bro, because.
I mean, yeah, I feel like there is. I mean, they ain't got that much
That's
pressure.
what I'm saying. So
but that's less pressure for everybody.
When you have that, I feel like the players that are unexpected to score crazy, they've had the bag, but maybe there was external factors, you feel me, that won't allow them to show all of what they're able to. And this is a chance for them to build their confidence to when the season is ready to be in an arena again.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna. I mean, I think he's just having that little hot streak. He's not about to continue. I think he's gonna average about 25.
What I see in him is the aspiration to be a consistent player in the league, a starting player in the league, which he's already doing, and the ability to make millions on a multi-year contracts instead of being an average player in the league where you jump from team to team to team and you can actually build something. I think that's the step I saw, but I don't think he's going to average 40, but I think he's a great piece on a defensive team.
I got to see that myself.
Yeah, man. He from NC State, man. That's all I'm going to say, bro. I seen it. He's thoroughbred. That's all I'm going to say. Watch his highlights in college and you'll understand what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm saying. This is all going to count. I don't know why people are saying it's not going to count.
It's not going to count. It's an interesting. It has an asterisk. I'm gonna put it like that. It has an asterisk. It has an interesting twist.
It's not a bad asterisk though.
It's not. Yeah. It's just noted that this was the bubble season.
Facts.
That's all. Just like there was a lockout season. The lockout season wasn't bad in my opinion either.
Right.
It's just you got a shorter season.
Facts, man.
Hey, man. Right. But this has been a great talk with my boy.
Yes, sir. About to hop on that Fall Guys right after this.
Already.
I don't know if y'all got Fall Guys, but if y'all ain't got it, download it. Shit tough.